All right, we're out here at 1617 Pecan Hollow. If we go back this way, show you the neighbors. This heads back deeper into Pearland. And we can cut out here with a little cut over, and this is Dixie Farm Road. And 518 heads down to Friendswood. Dixie Farm will head all the way up to I-45, so really convenient location. As you can see from the big trees, it's an older, mature neighborhood. What I love about the exterior is the roof is really, really new. Looks to be in great shape. The gutters look to be in great shape. Brickwork, and looking at the exterior, looks really good. It's got kind of vinyl plank underneath for the fascia, and then you hear for the siding. A little dirty, but otherwise in good shape from what I can see. These are kind of reinforced metal garage doors. Nice little porch here, and then let's go inside and check the house out. Also, it's got these little solar screens here on these front windows to cut down on some of the light coming inside, keep the temperature lower. So, got a glass door. And it's got this vinyl plank here in this front entryway, which could be, this could be an office, it could be a fourth bedroom if need be, it could be a playroom, and then we have tile here for the rest of the entryway coming in. Now there's a little bit of a pet smell in here, so that's one thing I'd be aware of. I think they have it priced too high for rent, $2,200, but I could definitely see at least $19,000, maybe even $2,000 a month. Probably $2,000 is what I'd be looking at. So we've got new granite countertops. It looks like they've just painted these cabinets, but they're in decent shape otherwise. It's electric in here, so you don't have to worry about people burning stuff down quite as much. And it has a refrigerator, little pantry here. As you see, the kitchen overlooks the living room, which has this vaulted ceiling. Now the tile floor here goes in, you see more of this vinyl elsewhere, and then we have some different flooring types as we get back to the bedrooms. But I really love the vaulted ceiling. You could always do stuff to dress this up with a faux wood finish and make it look like a beam. A little dirt here on some of these vents. You'll see that kind of consistently. So I would come in and replace these. That'll make it look a lot nicer. And then maybe you add some lighting if you really want to take it to the next level, some LEDs in the ceiling, but at least replacing these old vents, they're just a little dirtied up, with something new. We do have a wood burning fireplace and French doors to the outside. But I'll show you over here to the master side of the house. We've got, first is a closet, little broom closet here, and then here's the utility room. Has good storage, and then this goes out to the garage where we'll head in a second. But here's the master bedroom. And one thing I don't like, you can see there used to be transition pieces here that have come off, but it has a raised lip on the edge of this tile on the floors. So it would also definitely have a transition piece installed. You see here, there's the sink, a little dirty down here on the bottom. And there's a closet. And here is the bathroom for the master. And here's the other tile type. See, a little dirty. And there's got the toilet and then the shower tub combo. You can see some discoloration here. It looks like you got some mold from not having an exhaust fan. So I'd probably, again, plan on coming through, maybe cutting some sheetrock out or painting this and installing an exhaust fan to go here in the bathroom, because you just can't have that much moisture build up here in Houston. Okay. So that's the master. Looks like there may be, we'll look outside, it looks like this window may be cracked here too. Just noticed that. Okay, and while we're over here, let's look in the garage. It's a little dark. They painted the walls in the garage, so I'm not sure it's gonna hold up. And then this fluorescent light needs to be replaced. The two-car garage. It's got these older garage door openers, which I doubt work. And then there's a large inset space over here. They have this big wooden box with shelves put in here. And then you can kind of tell that's where the bathroom is. I know it's really dark, but that's where the bathroom is. Water heaters back here, and a little bit of storage space to the side. I know it's really dark, but that's what's here in the garage. Okay, let's go in and look at the other bedrooms. The other side of the house. See the way the kitchen looks. Okay. So here's bedroom number 2. This is a pretty good size. And then you can see they've put duct tape on the windows for when the storms. And this room smells a little musty. So maybe we have this house cleaned really, really well. Maybe even ozone treatment to get some of that smell out. I think that's affecting the price right now. And you can see the same thing. These vents just need to be replaced with something new and nice. That's really cheap. And here's bedroom number 3. So you have tons of space in this one. You can see where they've touched up the walls with some paint over here too. Simple closet. And then this window looks out to the side road. And we've got like little cracks here in the tile. And again, I would replace this. These are a pain in the neck to clean. It's 20, 30 bucks to replace if someone's coming in and cleaning up stuff. Just get a new grill to look really nice. And you got some cracking here in the tile. You can see here as well. Just as that foundation settles, it'll split up a little bit. But new granite sinks here. And then back in the rest of the bathroom. The tub looks okay to me. And it looks like they've done one of these coatings. It's really hard to see, I know. But one of these coatings on the tile to kind of paint over it, make it all look fresh. And then we got the tub, window, and there we go, there's our light. Little linen closet. They actually have a 4th bedroom here, so we could do 5 bedrooms. We took that office and made it into 1. But a 4th full bedroom. This is stripped here. And I bet it's from, well, maybe this door rubbed at some point, but it's stripped now. But this room's a good size too. We have the same floor as we've seen elsewhere. And then a larger closet in this one. A little bigger closet here. And then this window looks out to the front yard. Okay, so it's 4 bedrooms. Pretty nice size, and an office. And vaulted ceiling. And let's take a look in the backyard and we will render our verdict. Here's our patio. Our fence looks to be in okay shape, nothing magical. And you can see they've put some new material here in the expansion joints to maintain that. We have gutters back here. You can see some of this mildew from not getting direct sun. Pretty common. Looks like we have an original electrical box. Here's the side of the house again. They had something over here. Maybe chickens or something. Or this is where the dog hangs out. There's the expansion joint again here too. And let's see this air conditioner. So the AC, it looks like it's 2001, which means it's 22 years old. So you got to expect that's near the end of its life cycle. Roof looks great. The only other things I've noticed is chimney here is rusted. So that could use to be painted, or I bet you it needs to be replaced at some point. On inspection, we don't want to put satellite dishes directly on the roof. It makes holes for water to come through. Inspector will identify that as an issue. You can see all the way up here, this boot jack has a really, really small nub sticking out. That's supposed to be at least 4 inches. This one's a little shorter. You know, just like little code things like that that you don't have to fix, but you'll notice that stuff on inspection. And then here, it looks like this glass wasn't broken on this window. It's just some like a vine was there at some point. So you know, all told, I think this is one of those houses where you just budget, you're going to replace the air conditioner sometime soon. You maybe budget to replace the chimney stack, and you do some cleaning inside, some real light stuff, maybe with the flooring like we talked about, those transition strips. But the area, the neighborhood is super, super consistent and durable. And if you can rent this thing for $2,000 a month right now, it's going to continue to grow in value over the years really stably. You'll have low crime, low problems with tenants. It's going to be a good area. So it's one that I would love to have, and there's a chance to actually get it at a pretty decent price because those conditions inside are a little bit out of line with the value. So we actually have a shot to go grab it. So interesting one.